Hi, welcome again to countonme.com.my. Today, I will guide you through how to make the first setup before you start your transactions. First thing, remember to go to our URL to log into our accounting software, countonme.com.my, and then key in your email address and your password. Click sign in. Okay, before you start, you need to put into your financial year. This is the normal open and close continuously every year that you will be using. Normally, most of the company will use from January to December. In this case, I will also using from January until December. Put the note saying that it's period 2015 and click submit. Okay, once it's created, click open to make sure the financial year is open. That is done for the financial year. The second step is you need to key in your organization data. So this is more in-depth data that will help you to do your transaction, as it will be your letterhead when you are using the quotation, invoice, purchase order, payment vouchers, and offshore receipts. So please key in the details. For example, I'm using a dummy data. Email address, tax number if applicable. If not, for this case I just put in NA. You can upload a logo for your company. Example, and click update. Now it's done. Your data is updated. Next, what you need to do is to add in the banks. This is all the banks accounts that you have for your company. So example, I have 3 bank accounts now. One will be Maybank. This is a unique code for that particular bank. If, for example, you have multiple banks under Maybanks, you differentiate by the bank code or bank account number. So the initial amount is normally, when you started this case, for this case, you start your account on January. So this is the opening balance amount that you started to put into your account. For example, I'm having a 10,000 amount overdraft. If this 10,000 amount is a overdraft from the bank, if not, just leave it. Click add, and another bank. Example, this a overdraft, and that, and the last third bank account, and I'm having as well 10,000. Okay, so the next step is just to create a customer list if you are using it. If not, you can just leave it for the moment. You can always key in this at the point on the transaction if you're using quotation or invoices for customer, and vendor at the point purchase order. So I'll just run through a customer 1, This will be the person in charge that handling the customer, or the person in charge towards the customer to you. So for this case, I'm using my salesman name. Any remarks which you wish to add, click add. So you can also view it. It's already been data that being added. So the next step is on the vendor. It's the same process that you have added in just now. I'm also using a dummy data for this. Email address, person in charge is either a person in charge from your company that buying from the vendor, or the person that you normally handles with the vendor. For this case, I'm using my buyer name. Any remarks for the customer, for the vendor, and click submit. So there you have it. You have the customer, organization, banks, and the financial year being set up. Till next time, I will show you how to go into the transactions. Thank you.